Hi, welcome back. It's Deb. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to make a video for, I think it's about a month, maybe a little less, maybe 3 weeks. But, you know, life happens and I've had some health issues. I probably will make a like health update or life update video that will be after this one. I'm trying to make just a couple videos today to kind of get practice and to get on here. And today I'm going to show some of my current favorites. This has been over the last couple months, just a few products, and I also am going to be working on some a video for you about some skincare products that I have really been enjoying, and one of them is a product that I used for a while and I really liked, and the company that makes it reformulated it, and I even like the formulation better now, and show you some little skincare tools that I've recently purchased and have been enjoying. I don't have my background today. I just have it on the side of my vanity. I probably will do a vanity tour sometime. I've done a little kind of straightening out of my makeup, and I didn't do much of a purge because I still have makeup that is still, you know, good. It's not expired. I think expired things, I just kind of, if I haven't used them all, I just toss them, and if it's a product that I don't like, I will give it to my mom or an aunt of mine, and they will find use for it. And so today, like I said, I'm going to be doing a little favorites, and one of my favorites is what you're looking at, and it's my hair. My hair has grown so long, it is actually there to the shoulders, and when I bring it forward, I just can't believe it's like up to here. I'm loving the color, although I'm getting a touch-up next week because I do have some of my little gray sparkles that are coming through. But I had about 4 weeks ago, maybe 5 weeks ago, my hairstylist suggested putting the red highlights that I had just all through my hair, and I don't know if you can really see that, but I'm just really liking the color, and when I get it redone, I'm going to ask her to do it even brighter so that it lasts a little bit longer. This side isn't like as red as this side for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the light that's shining on it. I don't know. But please excuse me, I don't have really much eye makeup on today, but it's sort of kind of laid back. It's Good Friday. For those of you that celebrate Easter, I wish you a very happy Easter, and I hope that you and your families are doing great, and your friends. So let me get started with a few little products that I really have been enjoying. The first one, and now 2 of these I am wearing right now. The first product is something that really isn't new to me. About 2 years ago, I was sent by the company, the PR company for IT Cosmetics, their CC cream. And I did a review, and you know, of course, I've used it for a little bit and then did a review, and I liked it, but it wasn't something that like I really truly would use every day. So I think that bottle I gave away to somebody because I know I didn't keep it. It was one of those real large bottles. Well, a couple weeks ago, I was at, actually about a month ago, I was at, and I'm trying to find it, I was at Ulta, and I was in the little checkout area, you know, where they have the little products and the larger size samples that they sell, and I picked up the travel or deluxe sample of the It's CC cream, and this is the one that is the regular. It's not the, they have a new formulation that is, I don't know what the word, but it's more like glowy, let's say. And my color is light. And I started using it, and I noticed a difference in my skin. And I noticed that it really went well with the skincare that I'm using. And it for the things that are harder to take away, like the rosacea, that's very hard. But this covers it up, and it doesn't cover it where I look like I'm wearing a mask. I've tried the Estee Lauder Dumble-Wear before, even though I am like normal to dry, kind of combo in the middle, the T-zone. I tried it, and I just didn't like that it looked too perfect. Like it looked like I'm not a porcelain doll, but just like I had a mask on my face, and I really didn't like it. And somebody that I know at a coffee shop I go to often, he noticed my makeup, but he didn't notice my skin. When I wear this, people notice my skin. So I used it for a couple weeks, and I decided to go out and buy the full size. And I am just enjoying this so much. I'm sure that most of you have seen this. It has a pump. It has the SPF 50 plus UVA, UVB, broad spectrum. This is a not a chemical SPF. It's I don't know the exact wording. It's a physical sunscreen. That's what it is. And for me, living in Florida, in the Sunshine State, it's wonderful, but I tend to get really red, and then I'll get these very dark spots, and they look like hyperpigmentation, and they probably are, but I get them like really quickly, and it's from having lupus. I have photosensitivity, so when I use this, my face stays clear of those spots. Now I do have one that's like right here, and a tiny one here, and one tiny. I'm trying to treat that with other products, but it's not getting worse using this. Now I went and used another foundation, just a drugstore brand, a couple days, and I didn't like the feel of my skin. And so yesterday I put this on, and I really liked the look. And my husband, he complimented me more than he usually does, and he compliments me a lot. And he noticed my skin and how great it looked. But I think what really made it look so nice, besides using this, and I use this as my foundation. I don't use this as like a primer, because this has primer in it. It has the moisturizing moisturizer in there. It has the SPF. It has everything you need. Color correcting. That's what the CC is, for those of you that don't know what a CC cream is. And now, this is a recent purchase that I use with it, and this is the Bye Bye Pores by the IT Cosmetics. This is a new product to them. They've had the Bye Bye Pores in like the loose version. The compact is new. It comes in a little tin, and then underneath you have your powder. And I really like how this does what it says. I have a few larger pores around here, and some on my cheeks, and a little bit here and around like the folds of late nasal folds, or whatever they call it, of the nose. And I put a little bit of this. I use the sponge, and if I put a little too much, I just knock it off with any type of big fluffy brush, something like that, or whatever. But I am really loving this combination. It's making my skin look really nice. I've had this on for, let's see, about 4 hours now. It still looks good. I have just a little bit of bronzer and blush with it. I currently have a little spot, as they say, over the pond. But, you know, we all get those. I'm just really loving this combination. So that, I'm going to stop there with that and go on to something else. You've all probably heard of lip stains, and lip stains I've tried before, and they just felt like sticky sugar on my lips, and never really liked them. And then I tried the Unique, these are called the Stiff Upper Lip Moonstruck Minerals and I have them in 3 different colors. I don't have my readers with me to read the colors, but this is the darkest, but I'll show you now what it looks on. It goes on like a dark grape. And I just like to kind of push a little bit in. And then I'm going to wait a couple minutes, and then after that I'll put a gloss on top, and this stain stays for hours. This one was gifted to me by my sister-in-law, but these 2 I purchased, and maybe I can read them. Okay, this one is in the color Shy, and I can do like a swatch on my hand to show you. This one is like a pinky red. Yeah, that's pretty good representation. And this one is Skittish. And this is like a bright pink. And this one I use the most, the bright pink. And the darker one that I put on is called Sleek. And it's like a purpley brown, more in the purple. And I'm going to really have to scrub to get that off. Now I'll put on a unique lip gloss. And I love their lip glosses because they have the little mirror and they're not really sticky. This one is in the color Lovesick. So this is a lighter one. I just love the way these feel. They feel very conditioning on the lips. Really like that. Let me do a swatch of that. I'll go down. This is like a reddish, pinky orange. Right there. And like I said, this was in Lovesick. Another one I have is a darker one. I really like the way the dark lip stain goes on with the lighter lip gloss. Created a really pretty color, and I'll go move forward in a second. And this one is called, please let me read it. Oh, should have brought my readers. I'll put the name down here because I can't read it. This is a really pretty one. This is a thicker, more like a light liquid lipstick, and it's like a burnt red. Just love that. This is great for evening color. And like I said, they're not sticky. They feel really conditioning on your lips. I have another one around here, but it's probably in a purse and I can't find it. But they're really nice if you want to check out the unique lip glosses. And like I said, they are called Lucrative Lip Glosses Moonstruck Minerals. And then these lip stains are Stiff Upper Lip Stiff Upper Lip Lip Stain Moonstruck. Yeah, so these are the Moonstruck Minerals, and then this is the Stiff Upper Lip Lip Stain. Okay, so let me put myself a little forward. You can see the pretty color that it created. Love that combo. And now I have pretty dry lips, and they get like where they peel, and the combination of the stain and the gloss, and even I've used the stain with lipstick, and it just makes my lips look so nice and conditioned and soft. And they feel very emollient, if you want to use that word. Let me push myself back. So those I've really been enjoying a lot. You can just stick them in your purse and off you go. Another product that I've really been liking a lot, and this is by Covergirl. I was watching Ingrid Nielsen. She is this cute little YouTuber that she has like 3 million subscribers, but she is so sweet and down to earth, and I just love her channel. I've been watching it for a long time, and I've seen the progression in her life, and my niece and I, we both really like to watch her channel. And she was talking about some Covergirl products. She's recently become a Covergirl ambassador, and this is the Covergirl Oh Sugar, and they're like a light lipstick, and I bought the one in soda, and I'll do a swatch for you. And I did that a couple times. This is like it's like a grapey red. It's real pretty. And I would take this off, but it sort of takes some time to take the stain off. So there's the swatch. And it's really nice. And just to show you how much I've used this a lot. This is nice to just keep in your bag, and when your lips feel dry, you put it on and you still have a really pretty color. And I'll do like a get ready with me sometime, and I'll use that. So let me see, is there anything else that I've been using that I've really been liking? Nothing with makeup, but I'm going to start incorporating some fashion into my channel, and I'm going to show you two things. One I'm going to have to go get, but the one thing I have here, I'm going to start doing like my favorite purse of the month. I love purses. I have been a big purse fan since I was a little girl, and I even carried one when I was a little girl. Like 3 years old, I had a little purse. I mean, it had like a handkerchief and a couple pennies or a quarter if I was lucky, and maybe a little sample of the Avon lipsticks that my mom used to get, and I just felt like a big girl. This is my current favorite, and I have quite a few things in here, so it's a little bulgy. This is the Eva clutch in the monogram, and it's a small bag, but as you can see, you can fit a lot of things. And when I use this, I use my Damier Bean clay, which is it's really like a key ring. I just have the little thing folded inside. It's a key ring. You can put keys on here, and then you can put whatever you want. Like when I use this as a wallet, I put my credit card. I got my gold Starbucks card there, and my insurance cards, and I am ready to go. So I put that in there, and I have a little bag with makeup. I mean, I have a lot of stuff in here, and it's really very, very handy. My husband bought this for me for one of my Christmas presents, and I like it because of the shape, the size. It has a handle here where you can carry it like just a little carry purse, and you can take off, shoulder purse I meant. You can take off the long, what do you call this, strap, or you can use it as a crossbody. You can actually take off the strap. Actually, I'll do that for you. It'll take time, so if anyone else wants to like a fuller review of this purse, I will give it to you. Just mention down below. But it's really nice. You can make it into an evening clutch by taking the long strap, and then you connect this chain to this side, and it has like, you know, just a little side cord there, and you can just carry it, and it's great, and it fits so many things. So this has been my favorite purse of the last month or two, actually longer. Since Christmas time. I've changed it out a couple times, but I've been using it for a good solid 3 weeks now. So let me put you on pause. I'm going to go grab something, and I'll be right back. Make sure I put it on pause. Okay. Hi, I'm back. Okay. I have been enjoying a company called Lulu Row, and I will link down below my favorite salesperson and the one that I bought from the most. I'll link her link for her Facebook page. If you're on Facebook, you can check her out. Now, first of all, I have to say, if you go on eBay, you're going to see these things jacked up. So I would never advise to purchase any Lulu Row from eBay. And I'm for people that sell it on eBay, you know, you're probably going to get mad at me, but I just don't believe in ripping people off. So I would go from a reputable person. They do most of their sales, well, a lot of their sales on, they do them on Facebook, where they start like an online event, and they will take pictures of the items, and you put sold in a comment, you put your email, or if you want to just private message them your email, and you get an invoice. They never see your credit card, or I don't think you can pay with PayPal, but that's an option that you could ask them about. Every salesperson that I have ever dealt with has always been very helpful, and even, you know, if you're looking for something special, they'll try to find it for you. My favorite things that they sell are these leggings, and that's pretty wild, but I think that these are so cute, and they are the softest material that you will ever wear. They feel like a cozy pajama. They're soft and they stretch, and what I like about it is when they stretch, they don't like ruin the print. That print is still there. Sometimes with leggings, they stretch and they just look like the pattern is not even there anymore because they're so cheap. These usually run about $25, and some salespeople will charge you for shipping and some won't. The girl that I have bought the most from, she does, but it gets to me fast, so I don't mind paying the extra like $4 for shipping. These are in what they call the tall and curvy. I'm not tall. I'm only 5'3", and I am on the curvaceous side, but these stretch, and they say that if you wear like maybe a 4 to a size 12, you would take what they call the OS, which is like the average size. And if you were like me, that you were above that weight, not going to tell you my weight, but you would take the TC, which is called tall and curvy. Now, they're not that long on me. They don't go long, so I don't know, like girls that are very tall, I think they would run a little shorter, but a lot of times the leggings look really cute when they're shorter. And also in the winter here in Florida, I wore these a lot with my black boots, long boots. I'll try to put a picture at the end of this that my husband took of me when I first got a pair. That I'm not showing you those pair, but just to show you what they look like. They are so comfortable, and if you're not into pattern, they sell plenty of solids. They sell tops to go with them, but I really recommend the leggings, and these are my favorite. And these are like, they call them unicorns because they're hard to find, and there's certain prints that are hard to find and very beloved. These they call the Disney roses because they're like Belle's roses that I think she wore in her hair or wherever, and I just love them with my my Converse Chucks that I have that are white. I've worn these with my black long boots. I've worn these with little black shoes. Now, I don't wear these with like average tops. I wear them with tunics because I want to cover anything that I don't want to be shown. And they're just wonderful. I highly recommend them, and I will stop talking about them. I know that Debbie Skirty and I were talking about this, I think, on Facebook, and she wanted me to talk about it on here and show them. So, Deb, I hope you get a chance to see this. I probably maybe will send you a little message letting you know that I uploaded this. So those have been my current favorite makeup items. I had my favorite purse and clothing items. And like I said, I'm going to be incorporating more of the fashion and style and maybe even foods into my channel too, because I love makeup, but there's a lot of other things that I like too, so I'd love to share that with you. I'm going to be doing a video soon about my Brighton collectibles collection. Brighton is a jewelry, and they have shoes, they have handbags, they have sunglasses. I'm really into their jewelry, and my husband spoils me and gets me a lot of that for special occasions, so I will show you that in a video coming up. And I hope that you all are doing well. I thank you for my new subscribers, and for those of you that are just watching this, came across it. If you'd like to subscribe, I think it's like down there now, or down there. For people that are brand new to YouTube, when you subscribe, it's not a fee, it's free. In fact, I don't know why they call it subscribe, but that's what they call it. You just will be subscribed to my channel, and you will get an email if you choose to, telling you that I've uploaded, or there's an option that you don't have to get emails. You just can go onto YouTube and see what I've posted. It will show there for you. And that's about it. So I hope that you all have to those that celebrate, have a blessed Easter. I know that I'm looking forward to mine with my family. And once again, I send you my love, and I thank you for all your support, your kindness, and take care of yourselves now. Bye-bye.